IPL वर्सेस PSL फर्स्ट मैच कोलकाता वर्सेस कराची किंग और टॉस हो रही है। देखते हैं जी कौन बैटिंग करेगा। पहले हमारी टीम है जी कराची किंग। अच्छा जी, टॉस जीता है कोलकाता ने, तो अभी बैटिंग करेंगे हम कराची। तो 2 मैच हमने पहले खेले हैं, वो तो हम हार गए थे। आज देखते हैं। वाह जी वाह, मज़ा आ गया जी। ओपनिंग चेक करो, ओपनिंग। वाह, आए कराची के प्लेयर जी है, आ गए हैं जी कराची के प्लेयर। 2 मैच आगे हम हार चुके हैं जी इनसे, तो ये तीसरा मैच हम खेल रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं आज क्या बनेगा। आज उम्मीद है कि हम जीतेंगे, क्योंकि 2 दफ़ा ये हो भी कोलकाता में रहा है इंडिया में। तो पहली बॉल देखते हैं जी, पहली बॉल पे हम क्या करेंगे। और ये चौका लग गया जी। पहली बॉल पे चौका, 4 रन्स, एक बॉल 4 रन्स, चौका लगा दिया है जी हमने। आगे 2 मैच हम हार चुके हैं, ये अब हमारा तीसरा मैच है। तो इस पे देखते हैं हम क्या करते हैं। ये शाहरुख खान की टीम है कोलकाता, उसके साथ आज हमारा मैच है कराची का। तो पहली बॉल पे हमने 4 रन बनाए हैं। ओए होए होए, ये बहुत ख़तरनाक बॉल इसने की है। बॉलिंग इनकी बहुत ख़तरनाक है। चेक कर रहे हैं जी विकेट को। ठीक है, इंडिया की विकेट है, तो बैटिंग विकेट। चलो चेक करते हैं आज क्या बनेगा कराची का। दूसरी बॉल पे भी चौका लगा दिया जी। 8 रन्स, 3 बॉलें 8 रन्स। लगता है आज कुछ करेंगे ये। आज मुझे लग रहा है कि ये कुछ करेंगे। ये चौका लगा दिया जी। 3 बॉलों पे 8 रन बना लिए हैं। तो आगे भी हमारे मैच होंगे इनके साथ, तो मज़ा आएगा। ये बहुत डेंजरस बॉल है और लगता है कि ये भी चौका जी, चौका नहीं जी, चौका नहीं, 1 रन पकड़ लिया है यार उसने बॉल। चलो देख लेते हैं। 4 बॉलें हमारी, 4 बॉलों पे 9 रन बना लिए हैं अभी तक। और बैटिंग उनकी भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त है यार। और छक्का जी, छक्का बाबा जी, 6 रन। तो अंपायर ने छक्का दे दिया है जी। बहुत ज़बरदस्त शॉट लगाई है इसने। वाह, कमाल कर दिया है जी इसने। तो हमारा रन हो चुका है जी 15, 5 बॉलें। बैटिंग उनकी बहुत ज़बरदस्त है, वो भी बहुत तेज़ खेलेंगे। तो पहली बैटिंग है, टॉस उन्होंने जीती है। तो ये चौका या पकड़ लिया इसने, पकड़ लिया है यार। बहुत तेज़ फील्डर है यार। 1 ओवर में 16 रन बन गए हैं जी। 1 ओवर 16 रन। और ये इनका कौन सा है जी। चलो 1 ओवर में वार्नर कैप्टन है कराची किंग का, उनका पता नहीं कौन है। वाह, कमाल कमाल की शॉट जी। 6 रन, 22 रन हो चुके हैं। आज तो कमाल की बैटिंग कर रहा है जी कराची। 2 मैचों का बदला लेंगे आज हम। तो बैटिंग उनकी भी अच्छी है, ये बात नहीं है, बैटिंग वो भी बहुत अच्छी करते हैं। तो देखते हैं कि आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा। और इस तरह फिर छक्का जी, छक्का। आप चेक करें आज बैटिंग, कमाल की बैटिंग है यार कराची वालों की। आज मेरे हिसाब से बदला ले लेंगे, क्योंकि अभी दूसरा ओवर चल रहा है। तो स्कोर हो चुका है जी तकरीबन, मेरा ख्याल है 28 स्कोर, 28 स्कोर हो चुका है। और ये बॉल बोर्ड, ओह डेंजरस बॉल थी यार। अंपायर का इशारा है कि इस तरह दोबारा नहीं करना, वरना 9 बॉल हो जाएगी। तो चलो चेक करेंगे अभी क्या करना है। इसने लगाएगा चौका। हुआ यार, ज़बरदस्त शॉट लगाया है इसने, ज़बरदस्त शॉट लगाया है यार। ये कौन है, कौन सा प्लेयर है, इसका नाम ये अंग्रेज़ ही है कोई। वाह 33 रन हो चुके हैं जी इस टाइम। अच्छा जी अभी क्या करेंगे, ये बॉल भी बहुत, वाह जी माशाल्लाह, छक्का। और इस तरह स्कोर हमारा बढ़ता हुआ। बैटिंग तो हमने आज बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त करेंगे क्योंकि 2 मैचों का बदला तो लेना है हमने। दूसरा ओवर लगा हुआ है यार। ओए होए 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 यार कितनी स्विंग, ये क्या कह रहा है। और नहीं आउट होना बाबा जी, अल्ले सब्र कर जाओ। तो इस तरह दूसरे ओवर की आखिरी बॉल पे हैं हम, देखते हैं कि इस बॉल पे हम क्या करते हैं यार। ओए जालम, बहुत डेंजरस बॉल थी यार, लेकिन चलो कोई नहीं। 2 ओवर पहली बैटिंग है जी। कोलकाता ने टॉस जीत के कराची किंग को बैटिंग दी है कि आप बैटिंग करें और एक अच्छा टारगेट दें, क्योंकि 2 मैचों में इतना टारगेट नहीं गया है। छक्का लगाएगा, चौका चौका जी, चौका चौका। बाबा जी फुल फॉर्म में है कराची, कराची फुल फॉर्म में है। तो ये शान मसूद खेल रहा है, इसका तो मुझे पता है, औरों का नहीं पता। अच्छा आगे हमारे आईपीएल और पीएसएल के मैच होंगे उनसे, क्योंकि ये उन्होंने हमें चैलेंज किया था कि आप आएँ इंडिया में तो खेलें कोलकाता के साथ मैच। तो हम आ गए तो खेल रहे हैं। तो आगे भी देखेंगे और टीमों के साथ हमारा मैच होगा। चेन्नई सुपर किंग के साथ, धोनी वाली टीम के साथ हमारा अगला मैच पड़ेगा। वो मैच हम करेंगे, धोनी का मैच होगा जी कोयटा से। हम कोयटा और इसका चेन्नई सुपर किंग का करवाएंगे। तो देखते हैं इस मैच का क्या बनता है, फिर अगले मैच पे जाएंगे। तो 49 रन हो चुका है हमारा। तो ये PS5 है, PS5 की गेम है, क्रिकेट 2026। तो अभी चेक कर लें आप, 49 रन, तीसरा ओवर है यार, बहुत ज़बरदस्त बैटिंग कर रहा है यार। ओहो बाबा जी कैच ना दें, ये गुलबाज है, ये अफगानिस्तान का प्लेयर है, ये भी उनकी तरफ से खेल रहा है। तो हमारा वार्नल भी है ना जी, वो भी अभी आएगा, देखते हैं क्या करता है। सिंगल ले लिया है, ओए बाबा जी कंट्रोल करो। तो बस इतनी सी आज हम कमेंट्री करेंगे। तो अगर वीडियो चल गई हमारी तो फिर हम आगे इंशाल्लाह पूरे मैच पे कमेंट्री करेंगे।
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
19 runs added there. Karachi 58 for none.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Johnson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That will seem
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's the over. Karachi are 82 for none.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat, and it's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great shot through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
McDermott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. McDermott goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Off the middle of the bat. Over Karachi, 14 for none.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Oh, superb timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Masood is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. "22 runs added in that over. Karachi are 136 for none.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Singh sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Kolkata will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. Two maximums in a row. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. How will he reply?
No shot offered.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Warner goes large again. Two maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Back-to-back boundaries and make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The bowler looks really confident. Caught, gone. Seifert challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone. Great catch. De Kock with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. 5 runs added in that over. Karachi 207 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Yamin, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, superb timing.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a solid shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. At least one on offer. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Over Karachi, 250 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Russell coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Misses everything. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a solid shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Into the 14th over, the betting.
Johnson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Straight to the fielder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Higher back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
It's coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Power, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Mohammed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, simple run out.
Hamza coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Aurora coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a solid shot. Out! What a screamer.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.